What's going on? Boy, MMA Crease King Jr. coming back to you with another video. And in today's video, I'm just gonna keep it like small and brief. Like there is news on Avengers Doomsday. Yes, there's news on Avengers Doomsday that there are egos clashing, and we already know who it is. It's your boy Robert Downey Jr. And he is stopping. He literally stopped people from filming things, and we are here, people. And let me just say this real quick. The superhero genre is on its knees. The superhero genre is pretty much done, in my opinion, right now. Actually, I take that back. We still got the Batman. We still got Spider-Man, Brand New Day, and James Gunn's Batman New Bold, Brave, Batman Brave New, not Brave New World. Batman Brave and the Bold. See, I was trying to rhyme right there, but we move on. And so I think those movies are going to determine where we are with this superhero genre thing that's going on. This pandemic on superheroes. Is it done? Is it not done? So far, we have Superman is going straight to digital. It was only 30 days in. I mean, before it went digital. The physical copies will be coming in September 23rd, and yes, I will be picking me up a Superman copy. Yes, I will, because I believe in having physical media. Shout out to Batman Brave and the Bold right there. But yeah, yeah. So the thing is the superhero genre still in trouble? It's a yes and a no still. We don't. Once again, Superman overseas is just not doing well due to what's going on in our country. Like a lot of people are not feeling the current president right now, the GOAT, aka Donald Trump. President Donald Trump is the GOAT, and I'll still stick to that because he's been doing a great job for everybody. But yeah, I just don't. I, we're in a weird once again we're in a weird area. And now I'm just gonna talk a little bit about Doomsday. So from these, once again, these are rumors, and shout out to WD Pro and all that game right there. I'm just giving you my thoughts on how this is going. So if you have not watched WD Pro, go check out his videos. He's really good. He's really knowledgeable what's going on in the entertainment of especially when it comes to Disney news and just like pop culture news in general. And yeah, so like there's been rumors saying that Robbie Downey Jr. is making it really difficult for Avengers Doomsday right now. They said that like they're scrapping the whole entire process right now because there was 3 weeks of filming, and Robert Downey Jr. was just reading lines. He wasn't in the Doctor Doom suit, so well, he'll have a little bit of a stand-in, but like for the most part, he had a body double, and yeah, he's just been in like a mask double. So basically, Robert Downey Jr. literally was reading off the lines, and so Robert Downey Jr. was not happy with the what's going on right now from what they were saying, and they had to scrap um, um, Doomsday. So they have to restart back all over again, stop the process back over again, and unfinished scripts once again. Just proving James Gunn was right about what's going out on Marvel, and then we also got Bo DeMayo calling out Kevin Feige for not being a great Hollywood producer right now. So it is like crazy right now if you're in the superhero genre. Now, uh, as far as it being done, like once again, I say we gotta look at Spider-Man, uh, the new Spider-Man movie that's coming out. So Brand New Day. So they're gonna be having the Punisher. They're gonna be having the Incredible Hulk, and they're gonna have, of course, Spider-Man. He's not gonna be Iron Boy Jr. Thank the Lord, because I God bless you, Tom Holland. It was out of your control. It was Sony's fault putting you in those type of situations. But to me, Tobey Maguire will always be my goat or whatever. But Tom had to be ridiculed of not being his own Spider-Man. He had to look up to Iron Man and like us. Like, now, I'm not a hardcore Spider-Man fan, but I appreciate the character. But even I know that Spider-Man is his own man. He doesn't need Iron Man to look up to. It was just weird. That whole entire thing was weird to me. That's why I just said, like, me personally, I could never get past with Tom Holland. He was always Iron Boy Jr. to me. But now they're stepping away. They understand that people did not like the Iron Boy Jr. They want the Spider-Man thing going on. So we're gonna get street level Spider-Man, and so that's gonna be good. That's gonna be good. Hopefully, I think that will actually make $1 billion. Now let's talk a little bit about DC news. Um, so right now we got Matt Reeves, aka I call him GTA 6. Shout out to Kings of Pop Culture if you bros watch this video. GTA 6 has turned in his script for Warner Brothers, so we're looking at that, and since we're looking at that, there's been rumors saying that there's a Robin inside Matt Reeves' script. Me personally, I've been on for the record. Like, me personally, I don't see there being a Robin inside the universe, but if there is, that would be cool. But my reasons why that I don't think that will be a Robin inside Matt Reeves' universe is, like, one, it's still taking place within that 2 year frame. Also, it's in like a couple of weeks after the flood still. Um, you know. Also, like, if you know the Batman lore, just depending on iterations, once again, it's not always cut and dry or whatever. Just like, trust me, there's a comic book for everybody where, like, Batman has teamed up with Robin earlier or whatever. But for the most part, usually Batman usually teams up with Robin or takes in Dick Grayson in usually about year 3 plus 4 or 5. And I don't see that happening, especially with this universe. And second of all, since this is a grounded Batman, I mean, you got to sell me on if a little kid is gonna beat up some grown adults. Just like, if it was fantastical, if this was in the DCU, I wouldn't have a problem with it, because hey, you no holds bar, you can do whatever with the DCU because it's fantastical. There's fantastical elements. You don't Your mind can be turned off. But since this is a grounded Batman, I don't see that happening. Like, me personally, I just can't see a little kid beating up on grown men. It's just, I can't see that. It's kind of hard. It would be hard to turn off my logical brain onto this one. And finally, like, for the rest of this video, let's just talk about James Gunn's DCU. It's okay. So Superman did not perform well at the box office, as we know. The Snyder Bros are, like, actually celebrating, so they're they they they're celebrating a win. So congratulations to if you're a Snyder Bro, like, I guess congratulations or whatever. You got what you want, and there's nothing wrong with that. Like, once again, I've shown you that I'm not a Zack Snyder hater. I got all the movies from Man of Steel all the way to the Snyder Cut, which I believe the Snyder Cut is, like, good cinema. I think it's really good. It's a little long, but I appreciate the Snyder, what he wanted out of his vision. But this DCU for James Gunn, it's like, I think that Superman is still gonna eke out a profit. I think it'll, like, probably eke out to about 600, and then the rest of it is gonna be, like, by physical media and digital sales, and they'll probably fudge those numbers up to round it up to 700, and then bada bing, bada boom, they're gonna say that, oh, James Gunn's Superman actually made 700 million overall, not in the box office. You got to be careful. That's how the media like, fudges up the numbers. They'll word it like, hey, James Gunn's Superman will make 700 made 700 million, so therefore it's the profit out. But they're not gonna tell you about like how the digital sales in and the physical media sales are put into that. So you gotta that's how some of these companies do it, just because if they didn't get their profits at the theater, that's where they're going with it. Um, but as far as James Gunn's superhero universe, it's still in the beginning. We got Peacemaker 2. I'm down for Peacemaker. Like, I love the Peacemaker series. That thing was good. So I'm really interested on what's gonna happen in Peacemaker season 2. So me personally, the way that the trailer is setting it up, it looks like Peacemaker 2 is going to kill the rest of the Snyderverse off, and that's what the way it's looking, because they're crossing worlds or whatever. It looks like this Peacemaker is going to kill off the Peacemaker that was in the DC EU or whatever, and like they're gonna wipe off the rest of that Snyderverse universe and make it one big James Gunn universe. And as far as should they hit the red button with the James Gunn's Batman Brave and the Bold, I don't think so. We still got the Clayface movie. We still got Lanterns. Like, I think we're gonna be okay. I think overall DC television is gonna be okay because of HBO Max. Like, HBO Max has the good writers. Like, they don't have to worry about the Disney Plus crap or whatever. Most of the good writers are like at HBO home box office. So overall, I mean, that's what I was just giving you a little bit of superhero news. Is the superhero genre dead? I'm not 100% say that it's there yet, but it is really close. Once again, these three movies right here will basically determine the rest of how superhero movies go. Is Spider-Man Brand New Day, the Batman Part 2, and then James Gunn's Batman Brave and the Bold is gonna decide for the superhero genre going forward. But yep, that's it. Like, share, and subscribe. And also, shout out to New Blackstreet. They are going to be coming on for the Homies podcast. And also, I'll be on their podcast this Friday on New Blackstreet. I'm ready to finally get to talk to Atreus, and of course, I talked to Khalil Too Short, Kata, my homie right there. Like, we talked at meetups plenty of times, and we finally got this done. So this is for you, the audience. So once again, like, share, and subscribe, and you guys have a beautiful, blessed day. One love, people. One love.